Alright guys, welcome back. So cleaned up some stuff this morning, took that in, got my quota for the day, and then I got a call from a guy that was doing a construction clean out, and I got a load of a little bit of copper, a lot of extrusion. I got to go through and clean. Still got to clean that AC unit, so we'll do that tomorrow. And there's a bunch of screen in there, 10, so we'll see what that pays out. Even an old table saw he threw out. So even without running today, we did good. So I will check back with you later today or tomorrow and see where we're at on the cleaning process. All right, moving on. Welcome back. All right, I started taking down the extrusion. Then I figured, you know what, might as well show people what I do. And then we're going to tear that air conditioning unit apart. Already got all the copper cleaned over there. Been a productive morning so far. So now we just go through and take all these pieces off here. And 95% of them are metal, but I always check. Alright, here. So we're just going to keep tearing this down. Got a nice little pile of extrusion there. That's going to be pretty decent. And then I'll bring you back when I start. No, I'll tear this apart, I guess, while I'm here. Out at my daughter and son-in-law's place, where I got a little more room to work, which makes it nice. I live in a little town called Christmas, Florida. Alright, that's ready to go. So we just got to go through and take all these off. And then we'll have clean extrusion versus dirty aluminum, 60 cents versus 20 cents. Alright, so that's what I will be doing here, and I'll bring you back when I start on the air conditioning unit. Moving on. So cleaning this extrusion to come back to it, a lot of it's just peeling off the rubber. And now you got a clean piece of extrusion. So it just depends on the piece what you got to do. These have both the center piece and the rubber. It's just time consuming, but the end result, you get a little bit more money. So sometimes you got to take the time to clean it. And I was looking at some of the subscribers. It's kind of cool. There's got some in the Philippines, you got Brazil, and then I want to try to be kind of cool to get one from every state in the United States. I have visited every state in the United States except for Alaska. I have not made it to Alaska yet. I was lucky enough to win a contest when I was younger. Got to go fly to Hawaii. That was kind of cool. So now I got to get the wife around all the states. She wants to go see some. And I think that's our retirement plan. Go do a little traveling. Alright, but in the comments, you hit me up. Tell me what state you're from. Let's see if we can get all 52 states. Alright, moving on. Alright, so now we're going to work on the handler. Air conditioning handler. See what kind of goodies are in here. I know the ACR, which is that right there they call it. That's the money. I think it's a little over $1 a pound. Yep. So this is that's gonna be the money. There's also a motor in the squirrel cage. Some people use them as fans. They take the motor and use a little shop fan and actually put out some pretty decent air. I have never done that. I find enough fans that work. I've never had to do that. Alright, I need to get my wire bucket up here. There we go. A lot of wires in there. Alright, where else do we gotta go here? I got a little motor there. Oh, and keep your prayers going for Mike, Junkman 5000. Went into the hospital for an MRI on his back. That's the thing with accidents. You know, I think it's the adrenaline that gets you. You don't feel any pain. But when you're in an accident like that, you know, getting rear-ended or whatever, you're better off going to the hospital and make sure you get checked out. Because a lot of that stuff doesn't happen. You don't feel it till later on. And when you go to the hospital afterwards, of course the ambulance ride, those are always expensive. But what's the alternative? You know, small price to pay for living. All right, here. Catch myself saying alrighty here a lot. Go, cut off the ends. Not big enough to really strip. You need #1 wire to strip it really. Okay. Let's see. Gonna make me take the hammer, aren't you? Where's my big club? Just need to get in there to undo those two. I mean, usually a lot easier than that. Why are you giving me a rough time? Because I'm filming. There we go. That's what it is. Give me a rough time because I'm filming. Now. See if that gives me enough room. There we go. One more and the squirrel cage should come out. There we go. There's a motor on that bad boy. And if you do enough of these, you can get, I'm not sure what they call these, but if you get enough of them, I had an AC account at one point, but then went back to work. You just find another one, because this is where the money is. But like I said, get enough of these, and these are like, I think it's like 15-16 cents a pound. So it takes a few to make a pound, but if you just hang on to them and do you a couple AC units, you get a couple pounds. It all adds up, just depends on what you want to do and how much you want to tear down things. AC units are always fun to tear apart. Alright, so we're gonna start in on the big one here in a minute. Okay, we got the handler all stripped down. I gotta tear the fan apart and the ACR. Now we're gonna just break this down real quick. Just gotta get the outside shell off. Let's see, a couple more screws in there. So I got my junk bucket. Where you at? There's got to be one more. There you are. Got my wire bucket, and then I got the motors, aluminum, and whatever else good. Come off of there. Go ahead and cut you. And you. And you. Now in here, just depends on what you're looking for, but there's pieces of copper on the brass, the contact points. Got a little copper down there, so we'll throw that in there. That's for a rainy day breakdown. We get the bulk off quick and keeps us moving. Then we'll have that day where you just don't find much. So you go home and you break all this stuff apart. We all have them. I know Nacho said he's had a couple lately. It's just the way it goes. Some days you find stuff, and some days you don't. Oh, get in there. What are you caught on? Should give myself a little more room. All right, I'm gonna pull this out and then I'll bring you back. Moving on. Okay, so guy yesterday was also throwing out the saw that don't work anymore. So I'm gonna use that as a platform, get it up where I can work on it. And we just go around, tear off the outside shell. This is my nice little copper load I had. There'll be more copper in here. Plus there'll be a couple pieces of brass at the bottom. Alright. I'm gonna save that to throw on top, do the tie down to hold everything down. Okay. Spin you around here. Now, if you see something I'm doing wrong, now I've been doing this over 10 years, but hey, I still learn something new every day. Better way to do it, I'm all ears. And I think the piping and the wire are going to go as two different ones. All right, tear this off. Those two pieces are going to be brass. Sometimes them things are rusted on. Well, that one came off. Okay. So we just cut that off. We'll have some dirty brass. Dirty because there's copper on it too, but never quite understood that because copper's, I think, worth more than brass. But we'll throw it in the dirty brass. Okay, what do I need to cut here to get my ACR off? We're going to cut you and you. Now we're going to cut this there. Because that's going to be brass, be dirty brass, and these are copper. Copper. So put the dirty brass in there, put the wire in there, we'll separate all. That's all my good stuff, I'll separate right at the end. All right, need one more Sawzall moment. We gotta cut this pipe off and then we'll eventually cut these off too. So go and get loud here a minute. And boy, can never buy enough blades, because as you've seen when I fix the trailer, or my boys help fix the trailer, if you got an old blade, it doesn't cut very well. All right, so we're just gonna cut that off there, 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 and there. So this will all be copper. This will be dirty brass. Dirty brass, so cut all them off, and then I got a sealed unit, and then I'll come back when I tear that apart and when I cut that. All right, we're gonna get this all separated and I'll be back. Moving on. So next, got this all broke down, got the sealed unit out, put the brass in there and the copper. We're gonna cut the ends off here, and then that'll be done. Get up there. Might be easier. I'm just gonna have to put this baby on the ground. Let go. Okay, then we do this side. All right, and then we take, I don't want the big hammer, where's my regular hammer? There she is. I'm getting some stuff tore apart today. We just push these off. I always save the air handlers. They make good baskets to put everything in. Come up there. that's just metal. So my money's gonna be this right here. Probably worth about 20 bucks, I'm guessing. All right, bring you back on the next one. Got the ACR folded up. Now we're gonna start on the air handler. Get this taken apart. Just a few bolts. Yeah. Got one on the other side, don't you? And you're gonna be in the way. Ugh. Alright, cut that off and get out of my way. We can do that. One more. There we go. Okay. That's just metal. So we got, take the sides off. Some of these get rusted too, as you can see. Alright, then they just take a little more persuasion. Okay. Man, you're so rusty, can't even see you. Okay. Then we'll cut you off. Copper again on the ends, copper wire. And we got the one little piece of dirty brass. Get in there. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. The bigger pieces I put in there. Hopefully they give me number 2. Brass goes there. All right. So sometimes you take off the inside. Makes it a little easier. Ooh. Dusty. And that comes off. And that's basically it. I'll do like on the other one. I'll cut the ends off and I'll have 2 more ACRs to go with that one. Alright, we still got that extrusion to do. So moving on. So we got a lot of things broke down, extrusion all done. My yard is not open today, so I'm gonna run down to a yard about 10 miles away. Got a bucket of copper for tomorrow, all this extrusion. Got the ACRs, a little bit of brass. We're gonna go see what this yard pays and see if we can't empty up. Alright guys, we just got done unloading the second trip of extrusion. Dropped off 266 pounds this time for $186. I'll give you a breakdown of everything tonight. I got my lovely bride with me. She doesn't want to be filmed, but it's okay. So now I just got a call. My daughter and her boyfriend's dad buys houses, and they've got a house they need cleaned out. So we're heading to load the trailer up one more time. Let it keep raining. All right, moving on. All right, so it's 7:30 at night. We just got done. Got a phone call from my daughter and her boyfriend. They were cleaning out a house. So we went and loaded up a bunch of stuff. Now we're coming back to Hungry Howard's Pizza, where my other daughter works, and we're gonna get us a couple pizzas and head home. Get home hopefully around 8 o'clock, and then we'll call it a night. Great day, and hopefully brings one tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Moving on. Well, good morning. Sunday morning, 9 a.m., about 70 degrees out. We are heading back to a guy bought a house, and the guy left everything in it. So he said I could come in and take whatever I wanted as far as the metal appliances. So I know there's a fridge there, a washer and a dryer. We're gonna go through the house. I'm not gonna videotape it because it's personal belonging stuff, so I don't want to deal with. But I'll show you the end result, what I put in the trailer. It's been a great weekend. Normally I don't work on Sundays, but man, when they give it to you, you got to take it. So we're going to load up and see what we can get. I'll catch you later. Moving on. All right, guys, this is the haul I got. Washer, dryer, bikes, Christmas tree, oven, microwave, chairs. Took all the brass off, all their furniture, a bunch of pots and pans. I mean, it was anything and everything. Lawnmowers, stereos, tools. Some of this stuff I'm going to keep. I got to go through it, but I'm going to go see my washer and dryer guy and see if I can't get rid of a couple of these items. All right, moving on. All right, guys, welcome back. I'm going to do a quick wrap up of week 4 here. Got the house, went and got a bunch of stuff out of there. We got a nice load to turn in tomorrow. But I'm just going to recap some of the things we went over this week. Week 4, 10, we got 8,860 pounds. Electric motors, 254 pounds. 18 pounds of Christmas lights. Clean aluminum, 82 pounds. Irony aluminum light, 206 pounds. Extrusion, that was from that clean out of the construction guy that called me. That was 323 pounds. Yellow brass, 3 pounds. Irony aluminum heavy, 350 pounds. Aluminum motor, that was from my corporate account, 380 pounds. Tranny aluminum, 154 pounds. Cast iron, 540 pounds. Aluminum wheels, 31. Stainless steel, 2. Insulated copper wire, 55 pounds. Number 2 copper, 24 pounds. Dirty brass, 16 pounds. Sealed units, 94 pounds. And quarter batteries, 5 pounds. Radiators, 18, for a total of 11,415 pounds. Awesome week. I've updated my goal, 100 ton, which is 200,000 pounds. So after week 4, we're sitting at, I need to do 170,578. I appreciate you guys coming along for the ride. Oh, and we also sold a washer and dryer today for 70 bucks. So it's been a good little ride. Oh, and then I have get my graph over here. I'm talking to the other guys, see if they'll get with me here. Do a little graph. Right now, after week 4, I'm up to 29,422 pounds. And our goal is, or my goal, 200,000 pounds. And between the 3 of us, we're looking to do the million. We'll see if we can do it. But thanks for coming on the ride. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. And we will start out tomorrow morning. Come along. Moving on. Thank you.